host position in the center. We're beautifully done.
Yo guys, no bet winner, no entry.
Okay, Mr. Bet winner.
Sports fans out there, are you ready? It's a beautiful evening and welcome to tonight's game. The lady shows up and she's been denied. Oh no! But wait, she's back with Bet winner. Wait. Oh, what a beautiful pass. And it's a
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years, and gaming can be addictive.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Push sugar level, fa check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Mesa Chotome is a journalist and he has joined us for the second half of the show. Adam, Akwaba. Bibi Awoko. And now trouble for be egu Facebook.
I mean, Ghana Music, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, unveiling nominees over the weekend, and it has brought a lot of conversation, especially.
Okay.
Some people are out, some people are in, and Banisa, I mean, people get into, I mean, analysis of the situation now. Throughout now, I'm saying responses be about some banters be home, and one of the categories are discussions about a Vodafone most popular song of the year, and the conversation has been around a DJ Zone to a fan form intimate making the castle, and
for most popular song of the year, right?
And from the way our conversation, Nikona Aqua say it's about numbers, and it's like Azunto didn't have the stream, and it didn't get him the nomination. And I mean, what I was saying is, we are at times you need to look at your environment to consider certain, I mean, situations, because we are in a society. If you look at the internet penetration rate now, about 47% of the population are offline, and these 47% who are offline are also enjoying music. I mean, let's not, lie to ourselves and I say pretend we don't know popularity aside numbers. I mean, when a song is popular, you know, aside the numbers, you know a popular song. That's what I say. They are top of mind awareness songs. When you are putting the parameters in place, your call parties, your call weddings, and we know songs are a bar, it turns out the party. Who your parameters now? Say what the metrics no at to say okay, may you say what the emphasis no air to swa. Emma emphasis nin could do one side be brave.
Okay.
Leaving out a certain side. Because when take it time, it will not be a true reflection of what is popular in the society.
Okay.
Anya na kwakoye a certain side popularity, and when it happens, you can say, hey, radio, and you know, when him said there are some songs a one popular song like One Corner. At that time, now the song was popular. It was popular throughout the country and other countries. However, it wasn't doing well on the streams because of how it started. It started from the streets.
Okay.
So it's later then the person leverages on that popularity to build his streams. Inti say one other artists or no why establish it now always certain hits no. who yeah comparison now who could use too much on emphasis on one side na kwakoye I mean boachibide kwakoye bibio because definitely if one corner is huge on the street and the person is now coming into the industry and getting to know how to pitch yourselves on the streams definitely the person will be cut out when you play more emphasis on emphasis on numbers. Okay. And that is what I'm saying. We should hasten slowly. We should check certain circumstances. Okay. But I mean clearly, Charterhouse, I know they have really done well in terms of trying to get researchers, trying to get DJs, academy and other people who are part of the industry to present to them what really the songs are on the streets. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that we will get to where we've gotten to. And I believe that they have this 1 week window, which is good, so that they can have a critical look at some of these things. Because at the end of the day, we need to be because over the years we've used certain parameters. Okay. And we know how it works. We shouldn't quickly run away from it. We should embrace other things which will enhance it. Okay. So, maybe point and say when we are placing premium or emphasis on some metrics, we should be careful and consider the offline community because they also enjoy music.
Oh, I see. So you are still holding on to the view that say a category like most popular song, whether a zone to any numbers or not, because or a new artist may make his impact in it, anka I say consider no.
Exactly, because we need to give.
Yesterday we talked about.
We need to give budding artists that so that the people others will be encouraged. I mean, this for I mean, someone's. It can, dim somebody's light. Yeah. You know how it has happened to even big artists when they thought they were to get certain awards and they didn't get. At the end of the day, we know how it affected the artists psychologically. Okay. We have viral songs. We need to accept, and especially when you see, Three Music has a category like a viral
song of the year.
So if VGMA doesn't have viral song, it means that popular song will have an element of viral. Okay. So we need to include those who are like the hit and viral. We need to have a way of having them in the same basket, so that at the end of the day, then
one will not feel like he or she has been left out.
Yeah, and I know the kind of research processes VGMA went through, especially this year. From some of suggestions in terms of categorization from some academy members, DJs, going to other parts of the regions, going to, streaming platforms. Yeah. It means they did a lot of work, so we shouldn't get to this point.
Very well. Let me take you back into memory lane in our industry. On Saturday, 18th May, 2019, Assembly AC Ghana in our music industry. It was one of our awards days. Ghana a grand arena and Assembly AC. Na men kasa bebre me video a kyerɛw na me ba ma be kyerɛkyerɛ obu mo after sa video ma be ya kyerɛw yi efiri hɔ na nsɛm bi si a ebesi ne nsɛm ni bi kɔso new angles bi ababonte na epese ehwe. So once again, Saturday 18th May 2019, Ghana Music Awards, and as the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards Grand Arena shed the see. Saturday, 18th May 2019. And Sammy see you at El Grand Arena. Brana organizers Boston Boy Dean said Wavini Reggae and Dancehall Artist of the Year. Na Shatta Wale ni Mrantie say nanka omu twam so that bizano mo kan that no be almost akas nanka omu twam no makwa congratulate Stone Boy. Sammy anyway nanka omu ye ni na bom at the same time. Omu twam akodwon so no masa twam congratulate no. And you cry, my Shatta Wale be born you for congratulate. Man like Shatta Wale, man. Now, after that, and our Vodafone Ghana Music Awards organizers, Shatta House podcast said, Daddy, Yabani mo, mon continue fie kakra, mon free awards nim. Na mon continue fie ne mom. Ye kasem ni wie, anase ye boto ye ma, ye befrem, enti ye ma mo indefinite ban. Ban I am for years beyond so indefinite. Say or try bit me a frame and that's a bit maybe 100 years simple, not yet frame. Omoko chino and Komoko call so Emma Shatta House 24 car say sending Komako our man who say Stone Boy and Shatta Wale tell my back in the day. No problem. Omumra no meka awards ne ho. And sound tone sa from no mokasi ya left it. Ban no. And no, and as Stone Boys, oh, no, dear, you lifted here. A bed rats here. You lift here and fast. Rats here no Koshimu. Shatta Beroma, Shatta say, mon farmer left. Nyamyama me left. Mon farmer left. I said that I know the pet left band bia, mon farmer left. Mon fabi bia, pesa babeka. Na 2023. Nominations about Bontin. Now, nominations about Bontin. The producer catch him say, "Oh, what is Shatta Aka Vodafone Ghana Music Awards from what some a Hits FM, the Dawn so a program so." And I'm Shatta can then. And I'm sure okay. Emriti away bimu. Yen share the Shatta can and nafe. Yen ni hon komo na me say. My pam for Ebeka hon sem senya. If we are na also. Wafre na onso wachre wadwen bi Shatta ne the Dawn ene mekrekwe omonkomo ana omushe omo friend you say waiting say ena omokan yentie enkomo na beto aso
like what submit some work then they know Shatta is in it but you know they can't just come and take your work and nominate it without your approval. You go insult them
and also me too I feel they you know, because they are the one organizing stuff like this, there should be a nice approach to me. Shatta, we want to sit down with you and let you know we are ready with our nominations and we have a team because, you know, I'm doing a whole lot of things, you know, in terms of, you know, music and businesses and stuff that I'm doing. So at least they should also find somebody, you know, a president from their office and say, oh, Shatta, are you interested to join this time, you know, because we want you to come on board and it will be beautiful. We don't have to.
All right. So this is beautiful because Shatta Wale just threw an invitation to Shatta House.
Back to VGMA.
Yes, back to VGMA. And this is live on Hits. And he is throwing an invitation live on Hits. You know, so yeah, it's open now. This is to Shatta House.
Yeah, you know, we shouldn't take this as because sometimes, you know, we just have to understand that together we stand, divided we fall. How do they say?
They will fall.
You know what I mean? So basically, let's just understand that things happen. You know, I don't have VGMA at heart. That I don't have any enemy at VGM, the Shatta House company. I don't have anybody there. It's just that things happen and we just move on. How many times haven't we fight or fought before, me and you, Prince Sugar? But you know, you close your eyes and you support everything I do in terms of business, my career. You know, sometimes my fans don't even accept certain things to say, but we still move on. You know, and I'm the type of guy that, you know, when I say I don't like this, and we just trash it out. We just move on. So
the last time I checked, you said I was not going to interview you again. You won't allow me to interview you again.
Yeah, but you know, Angel Gabriel came and said, "No, go to Prince Sugar. Go to Prince Sugar."
Bye.
All right, so that was Shatta Wale with the Dawn and Mercury Quay on the You Say Waiting program on Hits FM. Now, the Shatta can you say, Omu Bisado, the Dawn Mercury Quay Bisado said, Shatta, this year Vodafone Ghana Music Awards nominations about one thing. Once again, ya molding because you nim say on can to start with. You nim say on can. And I Shatta say, oh yeah, or Tiase say on the on can. And na bisa say na esi omo be den na oba be count na Shatta say, oh ono de or artist or nyom ogusu ye bangers upon bangers. In the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards for the year radio omuntu Accra nanka Accra no enko ne fie East Legon Ship House no mo ka Shatta ko e pa che ba onchen e na mo ntra ase mo nsuo num omo pe storm energy so mo storm energy name some say e kwan so am oh we dey enkuta ne bone Vodafone Ghana Music Awards season for fraba na ebisa say anka obeba na nanka Shatta say eno nanka betimi a kire ob ne position but say obi ama de ono why busy or ye shagzy or ye nyum dancehall album Mali or ye GOG or ye business bebre. And for now no ontimi nka ho asem. Then I'm asking my people say mo hwese ne nkomoni call na say na omo so ti ase Adam na e di new energy abanti onto asesa na fe emfa courses ya na enwane fe Adam otie nkomo no. Yes, how did you also understand that whole conversation?
And interestingly, and I had a similar conversation with someone on Shatta and VGMA, I mean Bruhaha, and clearly this is an indication. Say, oh, Bobby Biatofa, it's an indication that Shatta Wale is ready to reconcile.
Okay.
So what it means is that
Shatta is ready to reconcile. Yes. That's how you see this.
Yes. Okay. Because he admitted in his conversation that we need to, collaborate and do things together. At the end of the day, we are looking at the industry holistically. Say, how can the industry win together? So, the various stakeholders should come together, and it's not about individuals that I'm Shatta, I'm Shatta House, but it's about Ghana music industry. So that is his focus. Which this means that there can be a way out. So VGMA should not look at it from the point that you are just an artist. Without you we have done it. Without Shatta too shouldn't feel that without VGMA he has done it. But they should look at how the various value chain benefited and will benefit when all of them come together. Because at the end of the day, I didn't say yes, I say binya abasobona saya abakosem in the future. So if in this time of your career you are making it and you have an opportunity to be part of the scheme to solidify the records and history for generations unborn and in future, why don't you take advantage? So, this is a caller Shatta House should take advantage of. And I deal with a year, who say, we do not have a very strong music welfare body which could have taken up this matter. This could have easily be solved by Shatta Wale because both parties, in quotes, are that like feuding parties.
Okay.
So, who would be the intermediary?
Yeah.
Musica should have carried.
Yeah.
But the number of years I both you are wanting come fiasem. And I said they are allowing things to go just like that. And with this, various stakeholders, no more industry, they can easily come together with Shatta House, meet Shatta Wale, and smoke the peace pipe. This would not even make, if I'm given the chance to handle this, I will not even take cameras, everything there. We will solve it, and we will not let the public even know who reached out to who first, because that is not the most important. The most important thing is that they have come together and they are all, Shatta is part of the scheme. VGMA can use Shatta. So whoever is going to address this should ensure that the outcome is not about these people reach out to this and it was done. It should be the matter has been solved. That is how it should be looked at. And I think that it is a good call coming from Shatta Wale now
but listening to the interview, do you think how the presenters led him on, and then another person can, because when he said media Obian Mama main country, then they said that, as in I think it was Mercury who said that. So does it mean you are throwing an open invitation to? Was that not? You are a journalist and you understand this better.
I mean, at times there are leading questions.
Exactly.
You can, and I mean, in journalism, there is what we do. Like we try to deduce from what people are saying, and we package it and put it to them because we want them to confirm what we've deduced. And see, in common meaning, they made some deductions, and they wanted that deduction they've made to be confirmed, and they put it to him. So subconsciously, he was like, he didn't contest their deduction, and he went further to make other points, giving power to that deduction. And see, and most of the time, subconsciously, who can't say so, and also no because I mean that is what you've said on our way, and no, I say what team, and we will take it, and yeah, Bonnie. I mean, and from in some working, it's for me. I see is that he's ready for talks. He's ready for, I mean, reconciliation. He's ready to move together with them. So I don't think that he didn't get it too much. He realized that they were not far away from what he's thinking, and he decided to go with them. So, I mean, VGMA should also, I mean,
reach out to him.
At times, and you say, when you go to a child, uba, and don't say who's so uba, but I'm not sure how matured, how penny, or how father you are, and it can be done that way.
Okay, all right. Mr. Na, fast free or not? Yes, sir.
A wise man once said that when I was a child, I thought like a child, I behaved like a child. When I became an adult, I reasoned, I acted like an adult.
Okay.
And judging from the interview, you know, Shatta's posture can best be described as ready to engage.
Okay.
You know, and like you asked the question, you know, they sort of threw him,
led him on.
I would say so, yes. So and it actually revealed what was really in his heart. In any case, Sebania left, you know. So some years back, you know, he would say, Mumfamo left, you know, which was a very antagonistic posture.
Yeah.
You know, but now he's sort of warming up to the idea, say, I'm open for discussion. If minyamepe, you know, that kind of thing, you know. So he's now softening his stance, which used to be, you know, and I think it's a very good development, you know. And going forward, no, maybe not this particular one, but maybe next year, going forward, no, we should see Shatta back in the VGMA award scheme, you know, and that should be good for the industry. I think it's a very good thing. Yeah.
Well, Roland speaks, and after that, I pick your course. Ro, quick one now, Yanko.
Because we are dealing with human institutions, definitely there are people, and yet Obia never satisfied with whatever you try to offer them. Because no matter how good you package the thing to the person, there are some people who still wouldn't be pleased. Even the almighty Grammys and the Oscars that we revere so much in this space that we think that we have some people who have even written to them specifically to reject nominations, even after being nominated.
Yeah.
Last year, Drake even wrote to the Grammys for saying he wanted to be taken out because to him he feels he's only be even nominated only in the rap category 47 times. And he's won 4, so he doesn't know why he's been pinned to that particular category. Whilst to him, he feels he's very versatile and all that. So, yes, I know with this particular, your friend said, interview, people would want to even refer Shatta to a statement he made even right after video I'll play, which reads, upon sober reflections of events in recent times and having made broader consultations, I wish to announce that I will not be part of the Ghana Music Awards schemes going forward. God bless. This was a statement that he made in the past, even with Sahashwebin Semoja post no year. And this even says a lot when you even want to compare it to the latest interview I was making on VGMA. Also upon sober reflections in recent times, that means you see sad time now Manika say he wants to opt out. That is a reason to person opt out. Okay. So if today he is throwing an open challenge, I know some people will come with them.
But did he through that open invitation?
Of course. See, the Shatta Wale we know cannot be baited to say something he doesn't want to say or he doesn't feel like saying. We know man is very blunt and open. And no matter how you put that thing, if he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it.
I get it, okay.
And
all right, so on the screen is Hana say okay.
So it was this post that
he we know purchasing.
So this was for whatever caused what we are seeing in the spam the statement did not make clear.
Okay.
But the caption that he gave that particular
photo, upon sober reflections.
Yes.
Okay. And one cassette no yes.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But most of the headlines were Shatta has done a black covenant to vow that he is not returning to the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. But even if it is so many people have. I know there are people who have even rejected top award schemes because category white and
yeah.
And people have been done like that. Some people have even been given Oscars twice. Yeah, the man I'm not rejecting it to say Black Rasta or the awards name in Koba. These are people who feel at a particular point in time, if they are not cool with whatever or your modes of operation now, they have every right to register their displeasure. It doesn't make them confused or it doesn't make them inconsistent. It is what they feel at a particular time. Say, Adiana wo ye nebe buana, eno be som so hwena emwana opa package ne hwena tade ye say fati doc no na eto Cape Coast kwanso no. Ehunwura bebre mu kitwe bi no. Still the person will not be pleased. Okay. It is like that. So I see this to be an open invitation to the scheme. Hey, this is a human institution, and VGMA over the years have proven to be a listening body where they take feedbacks to the extent says Sisi Anumpono, you be 1 week VAR, your friend is a mood, shape. It is good. So I know say even in their conversations, especially from the PRO, there are instances whereby they've even reached out to artists to consult them about their nominations or whether or not they would want to be part of the scheme, including Stonebwoy, which is why the last time Stonebwoy joined, because according to Robert Clark, who is the PRO, the last time Stonebwoy joined, he made it emphatically clear that it was a consultation between these two. Yeah. They sat down and agreed. They had a conversation. Says Stonebwoy is coming back. So I don't see anything wrong with VGMA reaching out to maybe any artist or even Shatta Wale to ask them. Aside them throwing, and it is the same way VGMA threw an open invitation to artists for them to come and file for nominations. It is the same way. And if they can go to the extent of reaching out to some artists to still confirm from them whether they want to be part of the scheme or not, I don't see anything wrong with them reaching out to somebody like Shatta Wale to ask him. It will not take anything away from the brand, neither will it take anything away from Shatta Wale. This is something that will grow the industry.
Thank you so much, Roland Amate.